It's a beautiful day right here in Silicon Valley. I'd say it's a perfect time to... District of Silicon Valley, it's time! What time is it? What time is it?
Time to draw!
District of Silicon Valley, what time is it?
Time to draw!
Commanding us! Time to draw! Time to draw! Time to draw!
Get it?
Time to draw!
What's it? Time to draw!
Who are you?
Time to...
Wow! I'm excited to be here. Hello, INC kids. Hello, Silicon Valley. Welcome to Time to Draw Live, where you will catch your breath and learn how to draw with me, James. It's a beautiful day right here in San Jose, and I'm so happy to be here with all of you, with some of your friends that you brought along, and so great to see your smiling faces. I'd say it's a perfect time to... Are you happy to be here today? Let me see those smiles. Show me those smiles, my friend. Let's see. Oh, big smiles there, right here in Silicon Valley. By the way, I hear that we are celebrating next week 1 year anniversary in Silicon Valley. Is that true? That's right. Give yourselves a hand, everybody. Give yourselves... I'm so excited to be a part of the celebration. And yes, it's time to draw. And today, all you really need to follow along is a piece of paper, a pencil, a pen, a marker. Doesn't really matter as long as we are all having fun. You all ready to draw? Are we ready to draw? Okay, show me your pencils. You show them before, let me see them. I got mine in my pocket here. I got my pencil too. Put your hands out. Oh, pick up your pencil. Put your pencils down. Let me see your paper. Show me your paper. All right, put that down. You should have 3 pieces of paper because we're going to draw 3 different things today. Here's the first drawing. It's going to be a lot of fun. First drawing is something you'll find around the bay. Okay, if you've ever been to the pier, you might be able to catch one of these guys on a rock or swimming on its back. It has whiskers. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What am I talking about? Some of you know, some of you don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. Wait, hold on. Wait, maybe my friend can help us out. Here's a request from our friend, Jasmine. Take it away, Jasmine.
Hi, James. Can you please teach us how to draw a sea otter?
Okay, how about a hand for Jasmine, everyone? Give Jasmine a hand. You heard it. The first animal is a what, my friends? So I'm going to show you how to draw this guy right here. This guy. A cute little sea otter, okay? I'm going to show you how to draw that today, okay? Okay? Now, again, this is time to draw. This is your drawing. Draw it any way you want. You don't have to draw it exactly like this. You give it your own personality. Draw it any way you want. The most important thing is that we're having a bad time or a good time. A good time or a great time. So let's have a great time right now. I got my piece of paper, same paper as you have. I got a pencil as well, like you have. We always like to start off with simple shapes. A shape that I like is this round one like this. What's that called, my friends? Okay, and we're gonna use one of those. And if I take that circle and I sit on it, what kind of shape is that now? That's right. So to start off today, we're gonna do a lot of circles and ovals. Let's start off with a circle. Write in your paper, grab your paper right here. Maybe like in this area right here. You see how big my fingers are? There, I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm gonna draw a big circle like this, okay? Now, I want you to draw lightly. How should we draw? Don't press hard because we're gonna draw a good copy on top of it. These are something called guidelines. What's it called? Guidelines, okay? So we're gonna draw one big circle like that. That will be its head. We're gonna draw one smaller circle underneath like this. Just like that, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, but a lot of fun, okay? Now, I want you to draw 2 more circles, okay? I want you to draw one here at the bottom. One like that. Just like that. And one on the other side here, okay? Make sure, again, you draw lightly. You're gonna do a good copy later, okay? Now I want you to draw an oval. This is how we're gonna do the oval. Instead of going across like this, I want you to turn it a little bit like this, okay? I want you to draw the oval like this. Look at that. All right, let's do the same on the other side. Nice. Okay? And one more little oval on the side here like this, okay? This will show us where everything goes, okay? Now again, if you are watching at home, this is a video. You can pause whenever you want, take as much time as you want. If you are here live, don't worry, I'll give you plenty of time to finish if I go too fast, okay? Now what I want you to do is draw a line. In the middle of the circle, we're gonna draw a line that goes straight up and down. Like this, all the way down, okay? All the way down like that. Okay? Also, let's find the middle of the circle here. And we're gonna go draw a line that goes straight across. Once again, these are called guidelines. What are they called? All right, okay, so for our sea otter to see, what does he use? They're what? How many eyes does an animal or a person usually have? 2 eyes. So let's do the same. We're going to draw 2 eyes right here, maybe right in the center here. Let's draw a little circle like this, okay? Just like that, okay? That's 1 eye. We need 2 eyes. On the other side, you're going to draw another little circle like this. Okay, for someone or an animal to breathe, what do they use? They're what? Their nose, okay? So we're gonna draw another little circle. See, for this little line here, I might go down just a little bit. Right here. And draw a little oval. Like this. Let me ask you this, my friends. Do we want this to be a sad otter or a happy one? Happy. So when you smile, what do you do with your mouth? You what? What do you do with your mouth? Okay, I got worried. Maybe you didn't know how to be happy. Okay, you got to smile, okay? We're going to do an interesting one because this is an animal, okay? This is how he's going to smile. From the nose, I'm going to draw a line that goes down just a tiny bit like this. Maybe like here. And then I want you to draw a curved line out to maybe here, okay? Curved line out like this. Just like that. And I want you to do the same on the other side. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. One thing I forgot to do with the eyes, what I do is like to add a highlight. What's it called? How do I do that? I'm going to draw on the top of these eyes here. I'm going to draw a big circle here like this. On the top. Makes it a little cute. On the other eye, I'm going to do the same thing up here. Now, at the bottom of the eye here, I'm going to also draw a little circle as well. And then same on the other side. Okay? Now, if you want, you can do this now if you want. You can actually go in and actually kind of fill this in. If you want to. Okay? Just like that. Okay? And don't worry, again, I'll give you plenty of time to finish your drawings. Okay? We will finish these today. All right? Let's give our sea otter a little blush, okay? How do I do that? I'm going to draw an oval right here. One like that. And same on the other side. Looking cute. Okay. Now, let's talk about the shape of the head here. The shape of the head right now, it's round. What I want to do actually is kind of square off this head a little bit, make it a little wider. All the way around to here, okay? Give it a little bit bigger cheeks, okay? Like that. And then now, an animal, they have like what's called a snout. What happens is their nose and their mouth extend out a little bit. So how are we gonna do that? Okay, watch carefully, watch me do it, and then I want you to do it, okay? Watch this carefully. I'm gonna draw a curved line that goes up here like this, around, and all the way back down like that, okay? Can you do that? Goes up and around and down, okay? Does a sea otter have fur, my friends? this. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fur, a little bit. Okay, so to do that, okay, I might do like little lines that go out here like this on the side. Little curved lines that go out and in. Okay, just to make it feel like it's a little fur, okay? Same on the other side. You draw a curved line out and in. Okay, and again, you don't have to follow me exactly. You can draw this any way you want, okay? It's your drawing. For a person or an animal to hear, what do we use, or what? And a sea otter has ears too. That's one thing I forgot to do in the guidelines. Maybe around here, I'm gonna draw a little circle like this. Very small, doesn't have to be big. One there, and one on the other side, okay? All right, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna draw from here, this line, we're gonna draw it going up, around, like that, around the ear, and down, okay? Now, if you have an eraser, you can erase the bottom part of this circle, okay? We don't need that part here. There you go. And then maybe I'm gonna draw a little half circle inside the ear, like that. There you go. Okay, now we can hear. Now, sea otter, it has whiskers, right? It's got these little whiskers. I forgot to add it to the good copy here. But if you want, you can add some whiskers if you want. I could add like a little lines that go like this. Little outline goes whoop, whoop, like that. Say it with me, guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. Whoopee, whoopee. Okay. So you can add as many as you want, okay? It's your sea otter. Add as many as you want, okay? Let's go ahead, and we're going to draw these two upper arms here, okay? We roughed it out. I'm going to draw a curved line that goes here and around. And up. Okay, pretty much just darkening the line we have. Same on the other side. Okay, if you want, you can add like a little circle here for the hand or the paw, whatever it's called. Okay. You draw a little curved line here. And let me ask you this, my friends. When we walk, what do we use? We put shoes on them. What are they called? Shoes. That's right, feet. Not shoes, feet. Put the shoe on the foot. That's what we do, okay? So we're gonna draw a couple of feet here. Couple of feet. Two feet, whatever. This is not an English class. It's a drawing class. All right, we're gonna draw here. So I'm actually kind of squeezing the end here a little bit. Okay, again, you can draw it any way you want. We're gonna do the same on the other side. And then you can add a little bit of toes here. If you want, you can add a couple curved lines inside. Same on the other side. Okay. And then maybe draw a line underneath here, okay, to complete our sea otter. And then over here, let's go ahead and you can just draw this all the way around like so. Okay, and that's the tail, okay? So the structure of the drawing is done. If you have time, if you have a darker, like a marker, or if you want with your pencil just to clean up the drawing a bit, we could do that right now. So I'm gonna do that, but while I do that, let me ask you this. Who here wants to win a prize? Any of you want to win a prize? Okay. I hear you're very, very smart here in Silicon Valley, okay? So I'm actually gonna ask my friend, who has a mic here? Jason, do you have a mic? My friend Jason's there with a mic. Jason, who wants to win a prize? Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you want to win a prize.
Can you pick somebody to win a prize? Well,
all right, let's start here. So I'm close. Wow, that looks so cool.
All right. Who do we have here, my friend Jason? Who do we have?
Aiden.
Hi, Aiden. Everyone give Aiden a hand. My friend Aiden. Aiden, you want to win a prize?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. I'm going to give you a little trivia question. Oh, are you ready for trivia? Yeah, don't worry. I'll help you out. It's an easy question, okay? You ready? Okay. Let me ask you this, Aiden. Let me ask you this. Okay. On time to draw, I have a very special friend. She's a sheep. Do you know her name?
Sweetie?
Sweetie, that's right. Give Aiden up. Hey, Aiden, why don't you come up here? Jason, can you bring up Aiden up here? Okay, come up here. Come up here, Aiden. I got something for you. What congregation are you from, my friend? Church of Christ. Okay. Okay. There you go. This is for you, my friend. That's. Oh wait. Wait. One more thing we got for you here. We got a nice little cup here. Time to draw a cup live for you. Okay. You put your drink in that. Big hand for Aiden, everybody. Big hand for Aiden. All right. So you can go ahead and finish this. Darken that up. Okay. And you know what? I would love to see how you're done. It's okay if you're not done yet. Can I see your drawings? Can I see how you're doing right now? Everyone, put up your drawings right now. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, wonderful drawings. Great job, everyone. Great job. Okay, put your drawings down. Put your drawings down and give yourselves a hand, everybody. Okay. Super cute, great looking versions of your cute otters. Now, okay, you can finish up inking that up. And I will give you some time to color it as well. Once again, this is how I colored mine here. Again, you can color it any way you want. There are some coloring pencils in the baskets beside you, okay? So color it any way you want. You don't have to color it exactly how I did, all right? Color it any way you want, all right? So a bit later in our show, I'll be teaching you how to draw 2 more cool things. But make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/INCkids to watch Time to Draw, including this show, okay? We're taping this show right now. So in a couple of weeks, you'll be able to see yourself on the TV, okay? You'll see yourself on TV. That's me drawing on Time to Draw. You can feature Silicon Valley here. But before we move on to the next drawing, and while you are coloring, I'm going to do something that I really like to do, and it's called a fast draw. What's it called? Okay, did I do that the last time I was here? I forgot, okay? I did, okay. Well, this is how it works, okay? I will give you some choices, and you will pick what I will draw, and I will try to draw it. I will attempt to draw it in 1 minute, okay? 1 minute. In fact, I'm going to ask my friend Marco. Is my friend Marco out there? My friend Marco's there. Marco, can you pick someone to help me out here?
We'll go on someone on this
Oh,
side.
yeah, let's go on that side today.
All right. What's your name, brother?
Zion?
Brother Zion.
All right, Brother Zion. You ready to give Brother Zion a hand, my friend? Give it Okay, my friend Zion, can I ask you this? What is your favorite animal?
Zebra?
A zebra. Okay. So we're going to do this. I got my handy timer here. Follow me on YouTube. Okay? All right. We're going to give ourselves 1 minute to draw this zebra. You guys ready? We're going to draw a cute zebra. I want you to count me down here in 5.
3, 2, 1.
All right, cute zebra here. You'll actually notice I'm going to draw this very similar to how we draw our drawings here. We got the eyes here. Maybe a little, maybe we'll give him a little hair here. Is that a zebra? I don't know what that is. We got to find out. What is going on here? It looks like a tomato. All right. This is what I get for going fancy. All right, 25 seconds here. 25 seconds. What happened here? Oh, and there goes the lights. It's okay. The lights didn't like my zebra. Here we go. No. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. All right. All right. Come on up here, my friend. Come on up here.
Zion.
Zion. This is for you, Zion. Give Zion a hand, everybody. Great job, Zion. Okay. Thank you for coming, my friend. Okay. Did they go on there? Speaking of great drawings, I would love to see your drawing. Okay, so hopefully you have it colored. Okay, everyone put up your drawings. Let's see them. Let's see them. Whoa. Very cool. Very nice. Looking amazing. Okay, put your drawings down. And give yourselves a hand, everyone. Great job. Okay, so don't worry, we'll give you more time later on to finish up, okay? Right now, let's slow it down just a little bit, okay? And we're going to keep drawing, and we're going to draw something new, okay? You still have your pens and pencils ready because we're going to draw again together, okay? And since we drew a sea otter earlier, we're going to stay on the sea life theme, okay? So this is something a little deeper in the sea. Maybe you could guess what we're drawing next, okay? They're in the ocean. They could be translucent, maybe a little see-through. One of these, they might sting you. They might sting you. What is it, my friends? What is it? Well, my friend, let's see if you're right, okay? I think our friend, Isabel, has a specific request. Take it away.
Hi, James. Can you please teach us how to draw a jellyfish?
How about a hand for Isabel? Thank you. And you are all right. Today we are going to draw a jellyfish. Okay, you can see these at any of the aquariums here in Silicon Valley. These guys are made up of 95% water, like me. And here's a fun fact. They actually have no bones, brains, or lungs, like me. Okay, we're going to draw this today. This is what we're going to draw, okay? A cute jellyfish, all right? A lot of fun. Again, this is just how I drew it. You can draw it any way you want. It's your drawing. Put your own spin, your own colors. We're going to do this together. I'm going to show you how to draw this, okay? Once again, I start with simple shapes. What shape do I like to use the most? Is a what? And this is no different. Let's start with a circle, my friends. Okay, remember, how are we going to start off our drawing with the guidelines? We're going to draw hard or lightly. So we're going to draw lightly with a big circle like that. Okay? And then now we're going to do some guidelines. Let's draw a line that goes straight down the center, like so. And across. You see, all our drawings kind of start off the same. Whether you're drawing an animal or a person, draws the same, okay? Now again, for us to see, we use our what? What do we use to see? Our what? Our eyes, okay? A jellyfish, I don't know if jellyfish has eyes, but we're going to give them one. Okay, we're going to give jellyfish one anyway. I'm going to draw again 2 circles like this. Very similar to how we did the sea otter, okay? Very similar. One on this side as well. We're going to add a highlight. What's it called? Let's add a highlight, one up here. Same on the other side. One on the bottom. One on the bottom. And go ahead and fill that in, okay? Fill that in. There you go. Very nice. Okay, fill the other one in. Again, very similar to how we did the sea otter. A lot of the drawing is when we start building the drawing, it's the same, and then it becomes different later. Once again, do we want our jellyfish to be sad or happy? So we're going to give it a smile, but just like the sea otter, we're going to give it one of those W-type smiles, okay? So from the middle here, we're going to go down to maybe here, and I'm going to draw like a little curved line like that, up, and a curved line on the side, like that. Just like that, okay? Now let's add a little bit of blush again. I'm going to draw a little oval like so. And one on the other side. Okay? Now this is what I want you to do, okay? Jellyfish has an interesting shape here. So I'm going to go ahead and darken up this top line here around, all the way around, up to where the eyes are. But watch carefully. I'm going to curve it out just a little bit. Out like this. Like that, okay? I'm going to curve it out on the other side. Same, just like that. Okay, now, I'm going to draw a line that will help me draw the bottom part. This part I want you to draw lightly. Should we draw hard or lightly? Okay, just draw a light line that goes straight across like this. Okay, that will help us. Just like that, okay? And now we're going to do little curved lines. Now, when I do curved lines, I like to make whoop whoop sounds. That's my favorite thing. You guys know that? That's right. I go like this. Whoop. Say it with me. Again. Whoop. We have more? Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. One more. Whoop. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, again, this is your jellyfish. You can draw it any way you want. I'm just going to go here and darken it up. Looks like an ice cream cone, right? Looks a little bit. Okay, now, a jellyfish, they have all these little tentacles at the bottom, right? A lot of them. So what you could do is you could add some curved lines anywhere along here, okay? Again, you don't have to follow me exactly. You could draw as many or as little as you want. You want them only have 2? Only make 2. If you want to have 100, you can make 100. Up to you. But it's only an hour show, okay? So use your discretion. I'm going to draw a curved line that goes down like this. Kind of like a squished S, kind of. And then I'm going to draw a line that goes around here and up, okay? And I'm going to draw a lot of those around, okay? Maybe I'm going to draw another one here. Like that. Maybe I'll do the same on the other side, but I'll go the opposite way. And up. Same on the other side. And up. Okay, add as many of these as you want, okay? So I'll go a little faster here, but again, you go at your own pace. Take your time. It's your drawing. It's your jellyfish. Draw this any way you want. Okay. And there it is. So keep going. As many tentacles as you want there. All right. Keep going. Any of you done? Any of you done yet? Okay. You done? Okay. If you're done, show me what you did. If you're done. Put them up here, show me what you've done. Whoa, great job. I think all of you done. Okay, everybody put up your drawings. Let me see them. Let me see those drawings. Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Looking great, looking jelly. Put them down. Put your drawings down. Okay, now give yourselves a hand, everybody. Great job. All right. Now again, I'm going to go in here with a darker marker. Okay, so you can take this opportunity to add more tentacles. I'm going to go around here. And I am going to go ahead and try to darken this up. While I do this, who else would like to win a prize today? Anyone else would like to win a prize today?
Right.
Maybe my friend Jason can help us pick someone that won another prize.
Let's go with Nolan. What's your name?
Nolan.
Nolan! Everyone give Nolan a hand, my friend Nolan. My buddy Nolan's there. And Nolan's very smart. You ready for a trivia question, Nolan?
Yes.
Yes, okay. How about this? We talked about my friend Sweetie, but I also have a friend from Australia. He's from Australia, okay? He's a koala, okay? He's a koala, all right? And he has a name. It starts with a K, all right? Maybe you know his name. Do you know the name of our friend? What's his name?
Clay.
Clay, that's right. Give our friend Nolan a hand. Come on up here, Nolan. Come on up. Nolan, as I got for you a really awesome prize. Right here. Speaking of clay, how about some Play-Doh? There you go. Oh, and one more thing. You put your drink in one of these. Time to draw live cups here. How about a big hand for Nolan, my friends?
Hey.
Big hand for Nolan. While I go ahead here, I'm just going to go ahead and take your time. Take your time, my friends. Let's try to finish up our drawing. I'm just going to try to speed through here. Kind of darken that up. Take your time to actually and draw that, okay? Just like so. Okay, now, so something like that. Again, yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Draw it any way you want. And we are going to get in the color version of it. So once again, you have colors there. Once again, I colored it pink. You can color your jellyfish any way you want. You color it blue, purple, whatever color you want, okay? It's really up to you, okay? Color your drawing any way you want. So let's go ahead and start coloring it. I will give you time to go ahead and color it. But why don't we go ahead and speed this up again? My friend Jason's here. Maybe someone else would like to help me out with another fast draw. Maybe someone would like to help me out with another fast draw. My friend Jason's going to pick.
All right. Okay, here we go. What's your name, Paul?
Audrey.
Audrey.
Audrey, I'm going to ask you something a little different, okay? Give me a very cool job. Give me a cool job.
A coach for baseball.
A baseball coach.
A baseball coach. I like it. I like it. Okay. See, I like these. They're a challenge, you know? Baseball coach. All right, you guys ready for our baseball coach here from my friend Audrey? And I got to do it in 1 minute. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go, guys. Count me down. Here we go in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, baseball coach for my friend Audrey. What do coaches wear? He's got a bat, the glove. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. I don't know the symbol.
2, 1.
Come on up here,
Alrighty,
Audrey.
let's
Come
go,
on up
Audrey.
here. All righty. That's a cute baseball player. It's kind of coachish. Maybe I should have given him a mustache. Here we go. Big hand for Audrey, everyone. Big hand for Audrey. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming today. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Okay, hopefully that's enough time. Why don't we all see all of your jellyfishes right now? Let's see what you did. Let's take a look at, whoa, look at all those multicolored jellyfishes there. Blue, green, and rainbow. A lot of different colors all over there. Okay, fantastic. Hey, put your drawings down and give yourselves a hand, everybody. Go, go. Okay. Now let's do our last drawing of our sea life theme here. Now this animal is very specific to us here in San Jose, especially those of us who love hockey. Are there any fans of hockey here? Or am I the only one? I'm Canadian. Oh, we got some hockey fans here. If you're a hockey fan, what's our last drawing gonna be? You know? Okay, we have some hockey fans here. People didn't know in the rehearsal. Well, let's find out. Let's see if you're right. My good friend, AZ, has our final request. Take it away, AZ.
Hi, James. I really want to learn how to draw a shark. Can you teach us?
Okay, how about a hand for AZ, everybody? Big hand for AZ. So again, this animal is very special to where we are right now, San Jose. We're talking about the San Jose Sharks, okay? So this is what we're going to draw today. Sharks can be complicated. I'm going to make it a little easy for you. We're going to draw something like this today, okay? A little cute shark today. A little cute shark, okay? It's kind of babyish, eh? Kind of babyish shark. Doot. Okay, let's go ahead and draw our shark here today. You guys know whenever I draw something, what's the shape I like to start with, or what? Let's draw a circle, my friends, right in the middle. Big circle, right in the middle here. And what else do I like to do when I draw? I like to use guidelines. What's it called? See, you guys know the drill already. We've done this many times. Let's draw a line down the middle, line down the center here. Okay, again, for someone to see, they use their what? What do they use? Their what? How many eyes does a person usually have? 2 eyes. We know what to do. Draw 2 eyes. They all start the same, my friends. Now that you know that, we did that with a sea otter, jellyfish, now a shark, whatever animal you want to draw. This is how I start off. You can apply this to any animal. Once again, we're going to draw highlights in the eyes. Exact same, okay? It starts the same, and then it turns into your own at the end, okay? That's what we want to do. We got some eyes here going. All right, do we want our shark to be sad or happy? We'll do a happy shark today. Sharks can be mean sometimes, but this will be a happy shark today. We'll do the same type of smile, okay? Down the middle here, I'm going to draw a curved line that goes like so. And then same on the other side. And then let's add a little blush again. I'm going to add a little oval like so. Oval like this. Okay? You know, a shark usually has this triangle thing on its back. You know what that's called? Yeah, that's right. That's right. A shark fin here in the back. So we're going to draw... Okay, we'll pretend that's the back, but we'll draw a little triangle here at the top. Just like so. Because the shark is facing us. Looks like a birthday hat, but that's okay. You can draw it any way you want, my friends, okay? Just like that. Now, if you want, we can add a couple fins here on the side. I'm going to draw like a little... two little curved lines like so on one side. Same on the other side. Here like this, okay? Like that, okay? Now, one thing I like to do, usually a shark has two different colors on it. I want to draw a little line that goes from the bottom of this fin. It's going to go up and kind of hit the blush here. It's going to draw a line, go straight across to the other side, okay? Like that. And down to the other fin. All right? When it comes to sharks and fish, what's at the back of the shark? What's that called? A tail, that's right. So we're going to add a little tail here. This is how we're going to do it. I'm going to draw a line going around here, but instead of going up, I'm going to go out. I'm going to draw a curved line that goes out like so, like this. Out. Okay, like that. And then now, underneath this fin here, and this is where the guideline comes in hand. You see how it crosses this line here? I'm going to draw a little curved line here like this. Okay? So you can see that's the back of the shark, okay? If we look back at it. And let's go ahead and add a tail. I'm going to draw a curved line that goes up like this. And on the bottom, going to do the same thing. Curved line down. And then from here, I'm going to draw a curved line that goes down like so inside. Okay? And we're going to draw another curved line that goes down like that. There you go. Now, if you want, you can go in here and you can start darkening these up. You can actually go in with an eraser, start erasing this. Okay, it's a very, very simple shark here. Okay, a very simple one. And I'm going to go ahead and start darkening the lines here. And while we do that for our last drawing of the day, let me ask you this. I have one more prize here. Who would like to win that prize? Raise your hand. Jason, can you pick a friend who wants to win a prize? Who wants to win the last prize of the day?
All right. You have the most amazing drawings, I gotta say, so I'm picking you.
Okay.
What's your name, brother?
UI.
UI. Brother UI, give a hand to our friend UI here. Give a hand. All right, my friend. All right. Have you seen the show, Time to Draw? Have you seen the show? Can you name anything that we have drawn on this show? Can you name one thing that we've drawn on the show? Anything.
Squid.
Oh, we got
The shark.
a shark.
First he said squid, then he said shark.
Shark. Is he right, my friends? Is he right? Yes, he is, because we're drawing right now. Come here. By the way, how about a hand for all the decorators here? Look at these drones up here. Isn't that cool? Look at all that. Look at the drones here. You're my friend UI. I got this for you here. This foil fun here. And also a nice Time to Draw cup. Very, very nice for you as well. Have a big hand for my friend UI here.
All right.
Big friend. Okay. Hopefully you are all done coloring your shark. Let's take a look at your sharks right now. Put your sharks in the air. Let's see them. Wow. Amazing job. Amazing job. Okay. Now everyone put all of your drawings in the air. Let's see all of the drawings. Take all of them. Let's see all of your drawings. Put them in the air. Wow. Wow, look at all those drawings. You did so much work today. Look at that. Great work, everybody. Great work. Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing job. I'm so proud of all of you. Okay, everyone put your drawings down. District of Silicon Valley, give yourselves a hand. So many talented kids here, right here in the District of Silicon Valley. Happy anniversary to your district. Great job, everyone. And I had a great time with all of you. Thank you for coming today as we're about to close the show here. Having a wonderful time with all of you. Do you have a great time today, my friends? You had a great time? So, I've had a great time with all of you, and I can't wait to see you again. Make sure you subscribe to youtube.com/INCkids to catch future episodes of Time to Draw. And we'd also love for you to learn more about the Iglesia de Cristo Church of Christ on incmedia.org. And for our special guests, the INC Kids who invited you also want to invite you to join us in all of the other INC Kids activities held right here in Silicon Valley or anywhere you may be around the world. And remember, wherever you go, tune into INC Kids where there is always, say it with me, time to draw.